everyone, welcome back. Jennifer Masri. So today I'm doing this video on energy. I just want to show you how I would lunge Tink and how my energy works, and I just want to explain it to you in my way and how I do things. I find that the energy work and also the lunging and the groundwork leads to riding. He is so much better since I have incorporated this into my weekly, I guess you want to say, my weekly routine. So I try and do this all the time, at least once or twice a week, and it really, has helped him because mentally I feel like he is being able to become a partner, instead of just a prey animal. And then also it gives him a chance to work with me, and we do different skill sets. Today I'm just going to show you, I use the rope halter. As you can see, a simple rope halter. It's actually got different knots on the front, different ties, so I can just get his attention when needed. And so, he's listening to me. And the other thing I love about the rope halter is you clip it right here. So if I want him to change directions, it's not an issue. It's not like a halter, I'm just clipping it on each side and I can't change directions without bringing him in and then clipping it to the other side. So that's the reason why I love rope halters. I actually have a long lead rope. You can also use a lunge line. I have that as well, but I kind of like the lead rope. The other thing I'm gonna use today is I have my lunge whip. Now, I don't use it as a lunge whip like everybody else does. I kind of just use it in the sense where I hold it at the bottom, the rope. I just use it in the sense of direction and also as an extension of my own arm. And that's the only reason that I use it, and just showing him where he should be from a distance from me so he knows. I don't need it, I just use it for that. So with that being said, I use energy to control, where he's at. There are certain things that you should do with your horse, before you do these exercises. One would be teaching them not to run through you. Okay, that's a different video. You can look that up. I'm not showing you that. I'm just getting the fly spray because it's very much hard. Stand. But I'm just gonna spray some quick as I'm talking to you. So, with that being said, the lunge whip is not used as any kind of protection. Like I'm not using it as a bad thing. It's actually a positive thing. He's very used to it. He's very used to using this, and we start our lessons out with it. So, the one thing, doesn't really have much of my attention yet, but once we start, you'll see that he's going to be full on my attention. Now, I've been working on this for a little bit. It is not perfect. We are still working on getting it 100%, but I will show you where I'm at. So, like I said, I always pick up the lunge whip in the sense of holding it together. I don't hit him with it. I don't use it. It's just to sit here and to find direction. So the biggest challenge you're gonna find is you're gonna have to learn to maneuver your arms and your feet at the same time and keep him where he needs to be. So with that being said, I'm gonna show him where to go. I'm gonna ask for a walk, and I'm gonna bring my energy down. And I have the lunge whip at my side, and I'm asking for a walk. Now he knows I'm asking for a walk because I don't have any energy. I'm very quiet. My whip is not flailing up, it's in the back. I'm not asking him to keep on going. I'm just asking him to walk. Because walking is so important. I want him to have one ear on me. I want one eye on me. And I also want him curving to me, which he's not doing yet. And I want to get his head relaxed. I want a relaxed horse, which he is pretty much relaxed. He's a little, apprehensive. I can tell. I can feel him. He's a little apprehensive. We have been doing flag work, and he really doesn't like that. We're working on getting there. But, he's a little apprehensive, but he knows the drill. that, you know, he has to keep on walking and pay attention because that's his job. You know, we're in school right now, is what I like to call it. So I'm going to ask him to stop. I'm going to look at the seat post. Good. I'm going to ask him to turn to me. And I'm going to ask him to go the other way up. Good. Good boy. And I like to talk to him and tell him he's doing good boy. Good boy. Because that's the whole point. We want to give them positive reinforcement. He's a good boy. Yeah, I got the licking too. I love it. Yeah. Good boy. Just want you to walk. That's it. One ear on me. One eyeball on me. See, his eyes are soft now. He's softened. Like before, he was a little, like I said, apprehensive. But now he's softening. This is what I want. I want a nice, soft walk. His mouth is a little pursed, like a little tight. You know, there still is a little bit of what's going on. His eyes are a little tight still. But that's okay because, you know, he's learning. You know, he's listening. He's got one ear on me. He's got one ear on everything else. And I'm going to ask him to go on a trot. So how I ask is the same way if I was riding him. I would give him a little cluck, and I'll raise my arm. And then I put them back down again. And he knows to keep on going until he's told to stop. And he's gonna go. Keep on going. Yeah. I'm gonna keep him going in a nice trot. Let him put his head down, get that little bit of a bend. Yeah, he's a good boy. I love it. I like to give them praise and tell them how much I love it. Yeah, I do. Because he's such a good boy. Okay? Yeah. And I'm going to look at his trot and make sure that he has a nice frame. And like I said, that he's paying attention to me. Because that's the most important thing, that he's paying attention. Now I'm going to ask for a little bit more energy. A little bit more space. Yes. I need it, but I got the energy down. And then I'm really going to bring down the energy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Told you to stop there. Did you see that, how he took down the energy? I'm going to ask him to go the other direction. He's not sure. I'm going to help him. Praise him for sit there and blowing out because I love that. Yeah, good boy. I love that. I want him to be constantly licking and chewing, blowing out. I want to have that. Now, just changing directions for a horse, that's a big move right there. That's respect. Just getting them to change directions for you is like a big move, especially if like they're being a little antsy and being a little bit fiery. And let's say it's a trot to a canter and you're making them change direction, boy, that's respect right there. So I'm going to bring up the energy. See, nice and calm. I want him to be paying attention. Good boy. I love this. Come on, good boy. I love it when his head's down. Just relax. Good boy. Good boy. Up. Careful, bud. You stop, so I'm going to make him go. You stop you start, and then you get him going again. Now I'm going to bring up the energy again. Come on. Good boy. All right, we're going to pull it back because he didn't get the canter right away. I want the canter. Don't get. No, be good. I don't want to see that. I want to see a nice canter. Good. Okay. I didn't tell you stop. Let's go. Good boy. Go. Keep going. I didn't tell you stop. And boot. Good. 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 Now I'm going to come in, give him a big pat because he's such a good boy. And we're going to walk a little. Come on. We're going to walk a little. Okay? And the next exercise I like to do on top of that is I like to, like I said, really, really let him know that I'm very proud of what he did and I love what he did. So another thing is I like to work with is putting this on him. Because there's nothing wrong with this. I just want to put it all over your body. There's nothing wrong with this. I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh, it's okay. It's just annoying. I want him to know that, like, if something like this touches his body, that I'm not doing anything wrong because I plan on using the whip in other ways to get him to come to me. For instance, I plan on taking the whip, putting it around his body, and pulling him to me. So with that being said, I'm being fair. I'm touching him all over with the whip. It's not scary. There's nothing wrong with the whip. So it's okay, bud. You see? We need to like teach our horses that there's nothing wrong with this. We're going to sit here, we're going to do an exercise, but at the end of the day, it's okay. It's a positive thing, the whip. It's a positive. It's not negative. I know, those flies. This fly spray I got is probably 99% water. So with that, I give him another pat, let him know, and we'll continue. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and this is how I work with my horse. Have a great day. Bye, guys.